Today I am going to tell you about 10 study method to boost your learning and productivity. Let's get started. Spaced repetition. This technique leverages the psychological spacing effect to combat forgetting. By reviewing material at systematically increasing intervals, learners enhance retention, as the brain requires repeated exposure to solidify memories. For instance, studying a topic today, then revisiting it in 3 days, again in a week, and later in a month allows the material to shift into long-term memory. This approach contrasts with traditional cramming methods, promoting more durable understanding. Active recall. Challenging oneself to retrieve information from memory is highly effective for learning. By summarizing the material or teaching it to someone else without relying on notes, learners engage actively with the content. This process strengthens neural connections tied to the information and identifies gaps in understanding, allowing for targeted review. Rather than passive review, active recall encourages deeper processing and better retention. Feynman technique. Named after physicist Richard Feynman, this technique focuses on simplifying complex ideas to ensure comprehension. The process involves breaking down the concept into simple terms, as if explaining it to a child. By doing so, learners highlight gaps in their understanding and must clarify their thoughts. This not only reinforces existing knowledge but also builds the ability to communicate complex ideas, deepening one's grasp of the subject. Mind mapping. This visual strategy involves creating a diagram that links central ideas with subtopics, fostering an organized overview of the material. Mind maps help visually represent connections, making learning more engaging, especially in subjects like history. By organizing information spatially, learners can see relationships between facts, helping them retain and recall information more effectively compared to linear notes. Pomodoro technique. Developed by Francesco Cirillo, this time management method enhances concentration by breaking study sessions into intervals, typically 25 minutes in length, followed by short breaks of 5 minutes. This cycle helps prevent burnout and maintains high levels of focus. The method works by creating a sense of urgency, ensuring that learners prioritize tasks within the allotted time, while regular breaks support mental agility and productivity. SQ3R method. This structured reading strategy enhances comprehension and retention of written material. The acronym stands for survey, question, read, recite, and review. By initially surveying the content to get an overview and formulating questions, learners become more engaged during reading. After reading, reciting the main points reinforces understanding, while reviewing the material helps consolidate memories. This approach transforms passive reading into an active learning process. Cornell note-taking system. This organizational method splits notes into 3 sections: cues, notes, and summaries. In the main notes section, detailed information is recorded during lectures or readings. The cue column is for keywords or questions that prompt recall, and the summary at the bottom condenses the information. This format encourages organization and enables effective review, facilitating easier study sessions through structured information retrieval. Practice testing. Engaging in regular quizzes and mock exams significantly boosts confidence and knowledge retention. This strategy allows learners to become familiar with the testing format and identify areas needing improvement. The practice testing effect shows that retrieving information enhances memory more effectively than mere review. It develops familiarity with materials and conditions learners for real assessments, promoting long-term benefit. Dual coding. This approach combines verbal and visual information when studying, effectively enhancing learning through diverse pathways to the brain. For instance, studying a textbook alongside relevant charts, graphs, or images helps clarify concepts, particularly in science subjects. By utilizing both text and visuals, learners can leverage the strengths of each method, fostering better understanding and memory retention through complementary modalities. Metacognitive strategies. Reflecting on one's own thinking and comprehension enhances learning outcomes. By questioning personal understanding and evaluating the effectiveness of study methods, learners can adapt their strategies for better results. These self-regulation techniques promote awareness of one's learning processes, helping to identify strengths and weaknesses. This awareness allows for targeted adjustments in study habits, ultimately fostering deeper learning. That's all for the video. Like and subscribe to support me and for similar videos.